Welcome students, welcome to your physical education class. But in last class we have discussed about strength. So it was also part of the 5 components of physical fitness. So today we will be discussing about endurance, which is the second part of this component of physical fitness. ठीक है जी, of how to enhance your endurance. ठीक है जी, what are the methods to increase your develop your endurance. ठीक है जी. So today we'll be discussing about endurance. So what is endurance? Definition is endurance ability to sustain or continue activity. I can say to continue any activity under the condition of fatigue is known as endurance. कोई भी एक्टिविटी थकावट ਦੇ ਹੁੰਦਿਆਂ ਵਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ मीन्स दैट इज एंड्योरेंस. अगर आप थक भी चुके हो फिर भी आप कंटिन्यू कर रहे हो मीन्स यू आर हैविंग गुड एंड्योरेंस. एनी एक्टिविटी विच इज डन अंडर द कंडीशन ऑफ फटीग, ठीक है जी, इज नोन एज एंड्योरेंस. इट्स एबिलिटी टू रेजिस्ट फटीग. Endurance ability to do sports movement with the desired quality and speed under conditions of fatigue. Means the person is having good endurance, good stamina if he is able to continue that activity for longer duration. Suppose he is going for 5 kilometers, he has to give go for 11 to 12 rounds of that track. If he don't have endurance, if the athlete is not having endurance, he won't be able to continue that. So the biggest example is that these races or football tournament, hockey tournament, any activity, endurance is needed in each and every game. You talk about wrestling, boxing, hockey, football, stamina the load hai bache. Now these days such a technology is there. One band is fixed on the arm of any of the player or 2 players, 3 players. It shows that how many kilometers he has covered in one match. In 45 minutes of match, half match, they are covering nearly about 19 kilometers. 19 kilometers. Everything is shown on the computer now these days. So now these days कोई चीज़ इधर उधर हो जाए तो ठीक है, but endurance is very much needed for each and every game. ठीक है. If one is important, it is one of the important components for medium and long distance races and also required for major games like football, hockey, basketball, handball, etc. It can be measured through distant run or time factor races. Okay? So types of endurance. Endurance is of 4 types based on time, duration and physical exercise. The first is speed endurance, short term endurance, medium term endurance, long term endurance. It is basically of 4 types. Okay? It is mentioned in your book. Speed endurance means the race, it is considered in those races, cyclic activities, which goes for up to 45 seconds or 50 seconds. Examples are 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters. Because these are the races which finishes within 1 minute. So any of the activities, cyclic activities, which continues up to which goes up to 45 to 50 seconds. Or 1 minute, it is known as speed endurance. You need speed also and endurance also. Example given in your book: 100 meter, 200, 400 meter. ठीक है जी. Next is short term. Short term means which go beyond 1 minute, 45 seconds or 50 seconds. 800 meters, 1500 meters. These are called the short term endurance. Means you have to go for 2 rounds of a track and more than 1 minute. So that for short term endurance is there. Next is medium term endurance. Medium term endurance means which is required for middle distance races like 3000 meters, 5000 meters, 10 kilometers, up to 10 kilometers. ठीक है जी. These are the rest of the next line you can go through your book also. Nothing is extra is given in that. So energy production activities, duration activity through combination of glycolysis and oxidation. You might have studied in 10th class also about glycogen. The body produces energy. That's the reason why the person is able to continue that activity. So activity lasting for about 3 minutes 40 seconds are activity in with combination of glycogen and oxygen nearly equal. Long term type of endurance is in which is done with more than just 5 minutes or 6 minutes, like what 10,000 meters I have given you example of. It comes in this cross country, marathon races, cycling races, cross countries, the triathlon also I gave you example in last triathlon. So tremendous amount of and a big amount of endurance is required for these games, which requires a long duration. ठीक है जी? So it is written in your book also saying which lasting for more than 30 minutes also. So the energy production by oxidation by fatty acids increasing steadily with increase of duration, because energy reserve finishes with less duration time, but if it is the race is lasting then more than 30 minutes, then energy is produced by fatty acids, produce fat metabolism, which is stored inside the body. ठीक है जी? Next is methods to develop endurance. What are the methods to develop endurance? There are 3 methods mentioned in your book. One is continuous, first is continuous, next is interval, third is fartlek. ठीक है? So we will be discussing about continuous training. What is the meaning of continuous? Continuous means लगातार. Any of the activity, I'll give you the definition. Simple definition is there of continuous. Any of the activity which is done without any halt, pause or break is known as continuous training method. Suppose you have to go from Faridkot to Kotkapura without stopping, running करते जाना, that is called continuous. इथों सीधा ही जाना भजदा 5 किलोमीटर 10 किलोमीटर without any break, that is called continuous training method. ठीक है जी? It is one of the oldest method of the which a player has to perform running activity for long duration without any rest, break or pause. If definition comes of continuous training method, you can write this कि any of the activity which is done without any halt, pause or break. ठीक है जी? So it is of 3 types: slow, fast, variable pace. So pace continuous running method means you are first is slow. It is written in your book. Just go through it. Slow means slow bhajna. You have to continue that activity for 5 kilometers with slow speed. ठीक है जी? In this you can cover more than 8 kilometers also, 10 kilometers also. ठीक है जी? And everything is mentioned in this method is basically used for cross country runners, whereas it develop aerobic endurance. In this the pace is set slow or speed is low, but the duration and distance is long. Duration of work is approximately 1 to 2 hours, whereas the distance covered is 15 to 30 kilometers. Heartbeat is kept around 140 to 170 beats per minute. Obvious है कि when you are running for some duration, your this your heartbeat also will be increased according to that 140 to 150 beats per minute. ठीक है? This comes slow. ठीक है? Then a fast continuous running method. Any of the activity which is done in a fast pace, more than slow, we can say, but it is not that much fast, but it can be a medium pace, but it is done with a pace run. कि थोड़ी रेस थोड़ी जी स्पीड वध होंदी है, फास्ट स्पीड होंदी है. इन दिस काइंड ऑफ ट्रेनिंग मैथड डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इज वेरी लेस. ठीक है? इज लेस बट हार्ट बीट इंक्रीजेस. जो एकदम तुम भजदे हो थोड़ा साह चढ़ जाता है, योर हार्ट बीट इंक्रीजेस. सो द मैथड बेसिकली यूज फॉर स्प्रिंटर्स and mid-distance runners where they require anaerobic endurance along with speed. It is performed with a faster pace on speed is faster. It is performed for duration of 15 to 30 minutes. Heartbeat is kept to 170 to 90. देखो बढ़ गई ना पिछली बारी 140 to 70 170 सी इतने 170 to 190. Automatic when you are doing any activity जिਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ you are climbing up the stairs, you have to go upstairs. ਤੁਸੀਂ speed ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ बहुत तेज ठीक है जी. Then your heartbeat will be increased automatically. Distance covered is 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers. As you are running on the high pace, your distance will be covered will be less. Next is variable pace continuous method. In this kind of pace training method, variation of speed is there. Means कदे slow हो गए, कदे fast. Sometimes people are running slow, then fast, then slow, then fast. Means according to the level. कि you are feeling tired, you can slow your this activity or running. If you are again refreshed, then again you can run fast. ठीक है? It is variation is there in running. ठीक है? So advantages of continuous training method. कि what are the advantages की continuous training method के फायदे की? It increases glycogen in muscles and liver. ठीक है? It also increases the efficiency of heart and lungs. Automatic obvious when you are doing any of the activity with continuous method कि तुसी training लगातार कर रहे हो, automatically your endurance will be increased, your heart will be toned up, lungs will be toned up. There is an increase of capillary number of size of mitochondria. The fast continuous method leads to increase on aerobic capacity of the body. Means body works in more oxygen. ठीक है जी? The body becomes very much adaptive. Disadvantage of continuous training method. There is a decrease in size of muscles and strength of a body with slows continue training method. Like what if you are doing continuous training method, ਤੁਸੀਂ 10 किलोमीटर रोज ਭੱਜ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, obvious your this muscle mass will be decreased. ਤੁਹਾਡਾ automatically ਤੁਹਾਡੇ muscles ਤੇ strength ਘਟ ਜੂਗੀ, ਬੰਦਾ ਪਤਲਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ, weight gets less. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ? So next is this thing we have done continuous. Now we'll be discussing about interval training method. Earlier we have done continuous. Continuous means any of the activity which is done without any halt, pause or break. And interval training means any of the activity which is done with the help of pause, break or halt or the alt. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ we go to theaters, there is one interval in between the films कि after 1.5 hour, if a movie is of 3 hours, there is an interval in between 1.5 hour. ठीक है? After 1.5 hour, ठीक है? That is called interval. वो ब्रेक लग गई उसी ਨੂੰ. So activity is also like that. Any of the activity which is done with any halt, pause or break. कि इत्थों तक गए 5 किलोमीटर भज्जे, then you slow down, you rested for 3-4 minutes, then again you started running. ठीक है जी? One more example we can give. Suppose this is the standard track. In continuous training method, you are continue going for laps. And lap and gede la rahe. This is 400 meter track. ठीक है? You are continuously track standard track 400 meters. इस तरह gede la rahe. Continuous. That is called without any break. But if you talk about interval training, interval training you can do like this. This is 100 meter, this is 100 meter, this is 100 meter, right? This is 100 meter. ठीक है? 100 meter. Example ला लो 400 meter का track होता है. You can run for 100 meters. Then you can go for by walk also. इथों तुर के जा रहे. Then फिर इथों 100 meters लाई, फिर तुर के. You can rest in between. Then again you go for 100 meters. Then you are resting at one point. देख लो. Bickley of Finland. Bickley was a great physical educationist. Bickley of Finland introduced this training method in 1920. He has been the greatest coach and athlete of his time. The method is based on principle of effort and recovery. कि you have done the effort and recovery is also has been done. इतो अपनी recovery कर ली. and load and recovery. He stressed the importance of rhythm between work called terrace training. He used to run 400 meter daily 10 to 20 times instead of running 10 to 20 miles daily. Means he used to go 400 meters ਦੇ ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਏ ਨੇ. He used to go 400 meters ਦੇ 10 ਤੋਂ 20 time ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਉਣੇ with the interval. ठीक है. Jatopek also followed the same method and used to run 400 meters 60 times daily with the break. He gave this name interval training. Tony, the German coach, says when an athlete runs an intensity of 80%, his pulse rate will be 150 to 180, while at rest the pulse rate should come down from 120 to 140. This is the best recovery time for speed endurance. Okay? The method is based on principle of effort and recovery. We have discussed it earlier also. You are doing effort from one place to another 100 meters, then you are recovering your body by resting and by walking. This training method, recovering time is given to athlete after each run or workout. Recovery time can be adjusted according to the fitness and efficiency of athlete or player. Very good line. Ki if you are a very good player, very much toned up, बड़े चिर तो training कर रहे हो, then recovery time can be less. You can go for 30 seconds of recovery. 30 seconds. ठीक है? You can go for 1 minute maximum, but you should not go after 1 minute because वो तो फिर वापस मसल टोन आ जाएगी. ठीक है? So the load can be increased or decreased as per the athlete need. A recovery time can be also adjusted by increasing the number of runs. The method is based upon the scientific principles where heart rate pulse is controlled through various factors, such as I'll explain you these fundas. What is written in your book? देखो जी, this method is based on scientific principle. सब तो पहला हो गया volume और distance. Second is intensity or speed. वैसे let us not waste our time. Everything is written in your book. You can go through it once. Volume means कि how much volume or distance you have covered. Suppose 100 meters. 100 meters you have covered. कि ये किमें calculate होना है. ठीक है जी. Intensity of speed. कितनी speed नाल पा दे रहे हो. देखो बुक से लिखा हुआ है. देखो 80 to 90 देखो 50 to 60% कि you are going for 50 to 60% कि 50 to 60% जोर ला रहे हैं आप. उदू ज़्यादा स्पीड नहीं हैगी. वी आर नॉट गोइंग फॉर 100 मीटर ऑफ स्पीड जिन्नी पूरी जान ला सकते. नो, वी आर गोइंग फॉर ओनली 50 to 60% ऑफ दिस. नेक्स्ट इज डिस्टेंस एंड इंटरवल्स. 100 मीटर्स. तीजा जिवें डिस्टेंस इंटरवल्स 100 meters according to the level. 100 meter you have done, 100 meter and 100 meter you are going for interval. Number of repetitions, 10 you can go for 10 times. ठीक है. तो 10 बार रिकवरी कर ली. हार्ट रेट पल्स रेट you can calculate at that time. ठीक है जी. 170 it depend interval and इंटेंसिव ਤੇ एक्सटेंसिव है कि जे ਤੁਸੀਂ बहुत जोर ਨਾਲ कर रहे हो, ठीक है, इंटेंसिव कर रहे हो, that pulse rate will be more. But if you are doing in a medium range intensive, then the pulse rate will be less. Mode of recovery कि ਤੁਸੀਂ recovery ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ. वैसे ਤੁਸੀਂ walk, I told you go for walk. You can, if you are trained athlete, you go for slow jogging. ਤੁਸੀਂ slow jogging करके भी जा सकते हो. ठीक है जी. Go for 100 meters, then slow jog, then 100 meters, then walk, then 100 meters, then walk, then 100 meters, then walk. This is called interval training method. ठीक है जी. So there is of two extensive and intensive are दो लिखे. Same thing is mentioned in this. कि if you are doing intensive method कि तुसी ज़्यादा जोर नहीं ला रहे, then your ratio will be this. If you are doing मतलब कि intensive बहुत तेज ला रहे हो, means extensive ते intensive दे विच मैं गलत ना बोल गया हूँ. इंटेंसिव तो एक्सटेंसिव, मतलब कि इंटेंसिव और इंटेंस बहुत ज़्यादा तेजी ना कर रहे हो, मीन्स इट कैन लीड टू योर इंक्रीज इन हार्ट बीट। देखो आज देखो सारी चीज़ें लिखी, गो थ्रू दिस चार्ट, यू विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग एवरीथिंग। ठीक है जी। नेक्स्ट इज एडवांटेजेस ऑफ इंटरवल ट्रेनिंग। दिस मेथड develops high level of aerobic and anaerobic endurance, means you can work out in less oxygen also and more oxygen also. It is less number, in less number days we can develop high level of endurance. Very important. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ 'ਚ boredom ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, you can continue that activity ਬਹੁਤ ਘੱਟ ਸਮੇਂ 'ਚ, with less time you can increase your endurance at high level. It's very easy to administer. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਕਿੱਡਾ ਸੌਖਾ ਹੈ, ਕੋਚ ਕੈਨ stand at one place, ਇੱਥੇ ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਬਾਕੀ। ठीक है। रेस्ट एंड रिकवरी इज गिवन इंपॉर्टेंस, कि रेस्ट एंड रिकवरी इज गिवन इंपॉर्टेंस सो दैट द पर्सन कैन रिकवर, तो ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਇੰਜਰੀ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, so less fatigue of or stainless is there. If you will be recovering in between, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੰਜਰੀ ਆਉਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ, obvious ਹੈ। proper overloading can be followed, ਕਿ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਲੋਡ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਡ ਪਾਓ। if you need to run 80 meters, you go for 80 meters. You have to need to run 60 meters, go for 60 meters. Why to put कि हर बारी 100 ही भजना। ठीक है जी। Even swimmer, cyclist and major, even effective for sprinter, middle and long distance runners. It is effective for all games, क्योंकि फुटबॉल देखो, you have to go for 100, 50, 50, 60, 60 meters ਦੀਆਂ ਸਟ੍ਰਾਈਡ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, ਹਾਕੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ। You might have seen, ਹਾਕੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਭੱਜਣਾ, ਬਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਭੱਜਣਾ, and rest of the players are running with them. ਜਦੋਂ ਬਾਲ ਉੱਧਰ ਆ ਗਈ, ਆਊਟ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਰਿਕਵਰੀ ਕਰਦੇ। ठीक है जी। इवन स्विमर, साइकिलिस्ट एंड मेजर गेम प्लेयर लाइक फुटबॉल, हॉकी, रग्बी एक्सेट्रा आल्सो प्रैक्टिस दिस। देखो रग्बी च भी भज के बॉल लैके उधर जाना होंदा, द पर्सन पिक्स अप द बॉल एंड गोज टू दैट साइड एंड ही कम्स बाय रनिंग, स्लो जॉगिंग करदा होंदा। देन इज सो दीज आर द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ इंटरवल ट्रेनिंग। गो थ्रू योर बुक वंस। ठीक है जी। एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक इज देयर फार्टलेग ट्रेनिंग। सो वी वर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट फार्टलेग। In this kind of training method, what you have in this kind of training method, and 4, 5 or 10 athletes are made to run openly. ठीक है, and they are given a particular destination that you have to reach in that to that point in desired time. ठीक है, कि suppose 30 minutes, I'll give you an example कि आप कोटकपूरा रोड ते खड़े हैं, आ देखो आ सरहंद फीडर है, canals आ जड़ियाँ, these are the canals, राजस्थान फीडर, दिस इज बाईपास। ठीक है, इधर नहीं जाता। ठीक है, दिस इज डीपीएस स्कूल, दिस इज डीपीएस स्कूल, गेट ऑफ डीपीएस स्कूल। सपोज आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल कि आई मेड 10 एथलीट्स स्टैंड एट दिस प्लेस, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਰਹੰਦ ਫੀਡਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੜਕ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਕੱਚੀ ਸੜਕ ਹੈ। only you have to tell these athletes that you have to reach Dishbel school. they can go from this side, ਦੇਖੋ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਚਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਾਲਾ ਰੋਡ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਚਹਿਲ ਰੋਡ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਇਸ ਬੀਨ ਕੰਸਟਰਕਟਡ, ਨਵਾਂ ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਬਣ ਰਿਹਾ, ਇੱਥੋਂ ਐ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਆ ਡੀਪੀਐਸ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਈ। ਔਰ ਈਦਰ ਦੇ ਕੈਨ ਗੋ ਫਰਮ ਦਿਸ ਸਾਈਡ, ਕਿ ਬਾਬਾ ਫਰੀਦ ਸਕੂਲ ਹੈ, ਇੱਧਰ ਦੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆ ਬਸਤੀ ਥਾਣੀ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਜਾਣਾ। ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ देयर विश, बट दे हैव टू रीच दशमेल स्कूल इन डिजायर्ड टाइम 30 मिनट्स। वो उड़ के जान, वो तुर के जान, वो किवें मर्जी जान। दिस इज देयर इन फार्टलेग कि क्रॉस कंट्री की इज बीन बल्कि इज डन इन प्योर नेचर, कि बच्चे एथलीट इज टोल्ड टू रीच एट दिस पॉइंट, ही कैन गो बाय स्लो जॉग, he can go by running fast, he can go by walking, he can take rest in between, but mainly thing is to captain that mind is he has to reach that particular point in desired time. ठीक है, I'll go through it once. देखो की लिखा, fartlek is a Swedish term which means speed play. The method was introduced by Ostrand. Don't remember this, who invented this? This is an effective method for development of endurance. In this method, we use natural sources and environment. There, our natural track is utilized for running. In this, athlete is set to free to run from start point with own pace, maybe fast or slow. I told you this thing, and he himself regulates and control his speed. Athlete is free to choose his path. It may be shortcut or long route. He may be take rest by sitting, walking, jogging, slow, may run, sprint, etc. One can change one speed, ground, sandy path, etc. In fartlek method, self-discipline play a vital role, but thing is to keep in mind that he has to reach a finishing point in desired time. Any example can be given. Suppose this is the bus stand. मैं एग्जाम्पल एक और दे देना. ठीक है, अब बस स्टैंड है and we can make 10 athletes stand at this place. उन्होंने कहो जी you have to reach Dishmay school. Either they can go from this side, ठीक है, कि going from this वाल्मीकि चौक, ठीक है, घूम के आगे कन्हैया चौक, घूम के इत्थे आगे, or they can go through this stadium side. देखो स्टेडियम है, इधर भी जाके ऊपर भी आ जाए, but they have to reach there in particular time assigned to them. They should not take more time than this. ठीक है जी, this is called fartlek training. So fartlek training is the natural course of select as may be running through the hills, forests, sand, river beds, road, countryside fields. Before starting a fartlek training, he should be performed proper warming up. Approximate distance is covered in 10 to 20 kilometers. ठीक है. So advantages of fartlek training method. A player can practice during off season to develop basic endurance. It can, if no tournament is going on, he can go cross country. अपने नहरा बहुत सोहनी है. These the people, those who are living in Faridkot, I have given them perfect example. क्यों डॉक्टर सीपी सिंह मार्ग ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਲਾਈਨ ਟੱਪ ਕੇ. Very perfect example of this. They can go by running. A player can practice during off season, means when games are not going, develop creativity and give adventure. Develop creativity. You see cross country, नहरा देखते हो, you see मतलब कि different type of paths, and it can be sandy path also. पानी भी खड़ा हो सकता है, ठीक है. It can be a concrete road also. It proves experience of nature. It gives more self-confidence. Natural motivation keep boredom away. It develops the caliber of tackling situation. Athlete learns to control his pace and important to if you come to know that you have not completed race in that desired time or that distance in desired time, then you can control your pace. That यार आप इतना तेज जाना चाहिए अपन. Then art of self learning is experienced. कि you can learn yourself कि इतना speed ਵਧਾਉਣੀ है, इतना घटाਉਣੀ है, इतने आ पाथ है, उतने आ पाथ है, ठीक है. So disadvantage of fartlek training is it may run into accident and chances of injuries are more. Sometime वो शरारत कर लग जाते हैं, पथरीला इलाका हो सकता, मड्डी हो सकता, you can slip from there, it can lead to injury. Actual track is missing as in competition. This is the most important. Actual track which I have mentioned, it is required in games and sports, it is missing. Coach cannot have full check over the trainer. Coach does not have any check because they are gone somewhere else. कोई किधर भज रहा है, some people are going this side, some people are running that side. So path may be dangerous or straying from the destination. Sometimes paths are dangerous. The people don't get they get distracted also कि इधर जाना कि इधर जाना, they have to go this place side or that side. ठीक है. So the important thing is कि natural course of places है कि it's a natural course कि बहुत मज़ा आता है. ਸਾਡੇ तो बहुत it's a wonderful place. नहरा ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਦਰਖਤ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ बढ़िया, greenery बहुत है. It's a very good countryside side ਤੇ, ठीक है जी. So today we have discussed about endurance, ठीक है. So it's a very important topic, so go through it once. We'll be covering speed in next class. Okay ji, thank you so much.